to A Touch of Gray Matters. I'm Dave, a ton of fun Sokolowski with Barry 3D Carter.
Hey!
Half man, half graphic, Zulf Ali. And the guy who finally found the light, Thomas Patrice.
Oh, man.
Oh, Jesus.
So tonight we're going to talk about Barry. Well, we're not going to talk about Barry, but we're going to go with Barry's topic, which is...
Well, it is somewhat about me. So my topic tonight, yeah, of course. My topic tonight is about doppelgangers. You know, are they out there? Do you believe they exist? And have you ran into yours? Now, you know, no. So here's a quick story with mine.
I have run into mine. Yes. Every December in every mall. People are lined up.
Open up your door. It's Santa Claus, and guess what, y'all? I got something to show.
In different area codes, Dave's got hoes.
Yeah, I went back to Beat Street. So the reason I brought it up because I saw a story. But it's true. It brought me back. So when I was living in Montreal and I was working at a pharmacy, so I must have been in my 20s, like throughout high school, and Tom's could attest to this. A group of guys came to our high school one time just to visit from a different high school. So I was at Centennial. They came from McDonald-Cartier. We were walking around on our break.
Dude, yes.
Right? And then one guy starts calling out his name, and he goes, "Yo, man, why are you walking away from me?" And I'm like, and now no one knows who he's talking to because all of us, there's like a whole group of us, you know, we're in the lounge. So the guy comes up, grabs me on the shoulder, and he goes, "Yo, why are you walking away, man? Where's my $5?" So we're standing face to face, and I'm looking at him going, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Yeah, man, I loaned you $5 2 weeks ago. Where's my $5?" Yeah, we're that old, so $5 was a lot back then. And it goes back and forth, and I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know." You go, "Start playing around." And Thomas was there. Our other friend Derwin was there. Winston, a whole bunch of, and they're looking at me. They're looking at him, and it's like, "What's his name?" I think they were saying Jason or whatever. And it's like, "No, his name is Barry." And the guy had to take a second look with his friends, and they were like, "Oh shit, you look exactly like this guy." So I'm like, okay, whatever. Black people all look alike. Yeah, you guys can't tell the difference apart.
Wow.
This is what I thought. This is what I thought. So I put it off. Years later, go ahead.
Even your doppelganger owes somebody money. Damn.
Right?
Can I just say that sounded a whole lot better coming from you than it did from me. I'm just saying.
Right? So then now we fast forward, and I was at work. I was working at a pharmacy, and there was across in the same parking lot, whatever, there's a Chinese restaurant, all-you-eat buffet, so I went there for lunch. Well, I'm eating, you know, getting a $5 lunch. Yeah, once again, $5 goes a long way. $5 for my lunch.
What did you have for lunch?
Yo, it was a Chinese buffet, man. I had everything, man. I ate for the hour. Came up with the itis.
What are you trying to say?
And these three women walk in. So it was a mom, two daughters, around my age in their 20s at the time, and they're staring at me constantly. What?
Who's pregnant? Who's pregnant?
No one's pregnant. What are you talking about?
Go ahead. This is mummery, man.
You know, so these women come in and they're staring at me.
All three of them.
Yeah, and I gave Thomas's name and ID. So they're staring at me, and they're looking at me the whole time I'm eating. And I kind of look back, and they smile. I smile. I'm like, all right, trying to be rude. But it's like they just keep staring at me for like 40 minutes. So at this point now I'm done. I'm leaving. And they call me over, and, you know, they introduce themselves. They say, "Look, you know what?" She goes, "You know, these are my daughters. And, you know, I wanted to say something." I go, "I've been hearing stories about a guy who looks exactly like my son. If I didn't know that I left my son home about an hour and a half ago, picked up my daughters, and we came here for lunch, I would have swore you were him." So even the mother of this guy was saying I was a dead ringer for her son, like face to face, and including his two sisters.
Wow, what a motherfucker.
You know? So we all started joking around, like, okay, who's screwing around with who, right? And am I really who I'm supposed to be? So, you know, and this comes out, once again, on TMZ, I like catching up with them, and they came up with a story with Harry Styles.
Father, I have some questions.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what it is. You know, I know Bart Simpson has a twin brother named Hugo up in the attic. I've seen the episode. So, this Harry Styles. So, yeah.
Wait. Barry, wait. before you continue on, guys, let's talk about doppelgangers, okay? This was a running joke in Montreal. These guys, my three friends, close friends, would get stopped by the cops in the car. Guess whose name they gave when they couldn't find Barry's ID? My name is Tom Tree. I live at 42. Get temperature. The next week, Madame Patrice, we have to talk to your son, Mr. Patrice, Thomas Patrice. He was doing a violation of traffic on the date. I'm like, what are you talking about? And the cop had the audacity to look at me and say, I know it's you because I see you had with the Jerry curl. I know it's you. I'm like, dude. 2 weeks later, guess what Barry tells me? Hey, Thomas, man, we got to stop with the cops. I used your name. Beat you for that.
I don't know if this actually breaks the stereotype that all black people look the same. The story kind of like...
Okay,
Well,
we all look the same.
Okay, no, hold the fuck on. Nobody's going to mention the Jerry curl?
It was glorious. It was luscious and
Everybody's
glorious.
I need to see pictures. Dave and I want to see pictures if you guys...
Everybody's letting the Jerry curl slide on Thomas. It's the size of his fucking noggin. How big was that fucking curl?
I had Jerry curl. Like, that's just so close.
So
He could have
right
been
here.
dropped on his head and it would have acted like a fucking springboard.
Shut up. Because in the pool, those Jerry curls had me stay afloat when I was tired, okay? Okay?
S curls were the bomb, man.
So what if I couldn't be in the school when they were doing the fire demonstrations? It meant nothing.
We couldn't go to the smoker's pit because, man, it'd be like Michael Jackson with that Pepsi commercial.
Woo!
Hey, but I said they always say, yeah. Go ahead.
Last joke. When I had my first white girlfriend, she couldn't put her hands in my hair because then she'd never get them out. I love you, Tom, but I gotta go home.
I'm just glad U.S. didn't know about your Jerry curls, man, because they'll fucking invade that shit too.
Well, that's the time nobody was going to sit there and go, excuse me, President Reagan, they've got oil.
Welcome to some island love.
Sorry.
No.
So this is U.S. This is U.S. looking at Thomas. I've been watching you.
Oh my gosh. So
Your doppelganger. That's
doppelgangers, right? So it's not just black people that look alike, because about 2 weeks ago on TMZ, they came out with a story at the time that, fans were freaking out that Harry Styles from One Direction, or ex One Direction, was arrested. And people were freaking out that he got arrested and they couldn't understand it. And when they looked into it, it's because he had a doppelganger, a guy who looks exactly like him, that was arrested, but looks exactly like Harry Styles. So the guy's name is Jason Sanderlin. And, if you can see my phone, you can see.
Oh, snap.
Except for the 33 on his head, he looks like Harry Styles.
Yeah, he does.
Hold on, I'm still trying to find out who the fuck Harry Styles is. No, seriously, on Google I put in, who the fuck is Harry Styles?
No.
Your daughter will know Harry Styles. She'll say he's passé at this point, maybe.
No,
but
bro, he's like really big hit with the community now because he sang that song about watermelon.
My life when that song. You
The
don't know
watermelon
that
song.
Okay.
Watermelon song is what was it? Watermelon sugar?
Yeah,
watermelon sugar.
Look at
Yeah, because it was
Dave.
One Direction before it. Look at Dave. Look at One Direction.
Shut up!
Watermelon sugar.
Because I'm black.
Watermelon sugar.
Okay, first of all, I'm really going to believe that somebody made up a song about fucking watermelon and he's white.
Yes. Watermelon is a delicious fruit shape.
Weed is legal now, baby. Weed is legal.
Hey, I'm not disputing that. I had some for lunch today. It was delicious.
Oh man.
So yeah, this is what brings up my point. Like, so when you put
Yo,
this
Dave,
guy,
I just send the link in the chat. Check it out.
look at Zolf using technology and shit, man.
Zulf is obviously the youngest out of the four of us. You know that, right?
Yeah, I am, guys. I don't know if you know that.
He's like, look at this. I know how to do this. Ha ha. Well,
See, the VCR in his house doesn't blink 12 all the time like ours. Well, first of all, Zolf doesn't even have a DVD.
I just got one. I just got one
DVD,
from
yes,
Dubai.
not a VHS. He got one in Dubai.
I got one from Dubai on VHS.
Oh my god. See, Dubai VHS, depending where you buy it from, is made out of gold.
Camel.
Oh no, it's made out of gold, man. They do things high end, depending how it is.
It fell off the back of a
Salt
camel.
Bay. Yeah, I know him. Salt Bay. But yeah, so my whole thing is, this guy is a dead ringer for Harry Styles.
So Barry, did you meet this guy Jason, whatever his name was? Have you met him?
I never met him. But people that we have, because common friends would see him. People would run into me down when I was downtown, wherever, calling out my name. I'm sure he's got the same thing to him. His mom and sister said I was a dead ringer. I never met him. Right? And then look, yeah.
Is that not the same as, like, you've never seen Bruce Wayne and Batman in the same spot at the same time?
No, it's not one of these things, Dave. It's not one of these things. But I respect your theory. I wish it was. But the thing is, it brings the whole, once again, now we got Harry Styles, and you got his doppelganger over in America, who was, mugshot, and this guy looks like him, Jason Sanderlin, dead ringer. So my question is, have you ever heard someone say, hey, you remind me of so-and-so? And I'm not just saying, oh, well, like Dave, oh, you look like Santa Claus because you got the beard. No, I mean, I'm talking someone saying, shit, man, you look exactly like someone I know or seen and called out. No one's ever brought that to you? No?
Yeah, I did that. When I did Dave's joke in Dubai, somebody called me Russell Peters.
You owe me money, motherfucker. How does that sound?
No, I'm joking.
And the big difference is, I know where you fucking live.
Oh, guys, I was on my honeymoon. Shut up. Let me tell the story first, and you can make as many jokes as you want.
Deal.
Hold on. Let me get a pen.
Anyways.
Go ahead, Tommy.
So that's honeymoon, Portugal. Anyways, we're in Portugal. My wife wanted to go look at some jewelry. We're at I think we're in Lisbon. Anyways, so we're walking around Lisbon, and my wife wanted to go to a jewelry store, check out some stuff, whatever. Anyways, I sat down maybe a block away from the store because we passed it when we were walking around. And so literally, this guy, spitting image, same height, same build, same glasses, walks up to me, and it was like looking in the mirror. I'm like, and he started speaking Portuguese. I had no idea what the hell he was saying. So I said, look, not Portuguese, not Brazilian, not from Brazil. No, he wasn't drinking. Wasn't drinking. I thought I was, because I'm telling you, spitting image. The guy's girlfriend looked at me, she goes, you look Sam. I'm like, yeah, I know, that's freaky, because the spitting image. The guy and me sat there for about a good 20 minutes trying to like talk to each other. Finally he said, bye. My wife comes walking back. I go, you'll never believe this. She goes, what? You saw somebody who looks just like you? Yeah. She goes, you're out here in the sun too long. Maybe we should go inside and get you something cool to drink. Nobody looks at you. I said, no, I swear to God. And I saw the guy 2 other times, and both times my wife was there. I was like, here, he's walking. Oh. Anyways, yes. Okay.
So you know what the guy's girlfriend was thinking? Is that if she can get you and him at the same time, it's not technically cheating because you both look the same.
My wife can hear the podcast. No, he didn't mean that. No.
Is that when you
No.
decided to get rid of Jerry curls?
I think that's when I was just gonna say that.
Yeah,
That's when he's realized the Jerry curls are invading his privacy.
Put the frying pan down. Now you guys trying to get me killed. She's got a frying pan and a knife in her hand. You know I'm married to Cecilia. What is wrong with you?
I didn't see anything.
Hey,
That's a bunch of.
my name is Barry Carter.
Second thing, I swear to God. Second thing, I swear to God. I saw this guy.
Mhm.
I know he's been dead for a while. I saw this guy look like Bruce Lee. Look like Bruce Lee.
But Bruce Lee isn't dead. He's just kicking around somewhere.
Okay. You're wrong, Joe. In so many ways, you're wrong. Oh no! I looked at the guy. This is funny. I looked at the guy who looked fitting image. Ken Shamrock, the UFC fighter, the old UFC fighter. This
Right.
Italian guy lives up here where I live in Vaughan. I'm looking at him, and before I can say anything, he goes, "Yeah, bro, I know. No, I'm not him. I don't want to fight." I said, "No. But you know you." He goes, "You know how many women I could have if I wasn't married?" His wife comes up and goes, "Wasn't married to who? Huh? Were you a big fighter? You can fight now."
Now he's got to fight.
But it was funny. No, it's amazing. You know. Oh, and I did see a guy who looked just like Zolf. I did.
That's racist. That's racist.
That's not even the most racist thing we've said tonight.
Okay, guys. No word of a lie. My brother-in-law, no word of a lie, gets this all the time. Looks identical as Mr. Bean, and I'm going to show it to you right now. Okay, you
Really?
guys ready?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see it.
No, because of the background.
Hang on. Yeah, let me get rid of the background.
But see, while you're doing that, I believe, you know.
Okay.
See, that's a very nice room. That's a very nice room, Zolf.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Can you see that? Wait, hang on, let me just see.
Holy crap!
He does.
Holy
Yeah.
crap! Yeah. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, and he gets it all the time. Like when he's like, he goes to the gym or something. People are like, "Oh, are you Mr. Bean?" And he's like, "No, man." Like, and he's sick of it now. He's like, "Bro, everywhere I go, I get the same shit." I'm like, "I'll fucking cake it. I just start signing shit.
Rowan
start
Atkinson,
fucking charging people."
He's got money.
Yes.
Money.
Yeah.
I mean, money. You can do a character and you have a long running series and you don't even have to speak. And then you go on tour playing Mr. Bean and doing comedy festivals and you don't even have to speak. And then there's a cartoon about you, Mr. Bean cartoon, and he doesn't speak. He's got money. He should take it right to the bank. He should turn around and be a Mr. Bean clone or whatever for parties.
Wait, I remember when Wesley Snipes was big back in the day.
Oh, Blade? During Blade time?
My boy, hold up. My boy Barry, this French girl saw Barry in the mall and died. Wesley Snipes! She was crying. Her friends see Barry. You would think they have common sense to know Wesley Snipes is going to be walking around in a mall in Montreal.
Is this before or after he was running away from taxes?
Before. I had hair back then. Face was a little bit slimmer, but yeah. But I think there's doppelgangers out there.
Yeah.
But wait, that's not the gist of the story. That's not the best part of the story. The best part of the story is...
Oh, man, keeping your stories don't end, man.
They don't have to end.
Hit him with the best part.
They don't have to end. My wife never lets me talk in the house. They don't have to end.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean we suffer. I love you, man. I'm just playing. I just miss you, TP. I miss you.
Somebody's been in quarantine for too long.
Self-isolation!
Give us freedom or give us, I don't know, a new streaming service? Look, I'm just saying that but there's doppelgangers. I said, I never ran into mine. They're out there. Clearly, there's other stars, other popular people you see, and sometimes you say yes or no. My whole thing is, first of all, do you believe there's doppelganger out there of you?
Yeah. So, this is like a fact from the Quran. They say there's a verse in there which says that there are 7 people who look just like you. Like there are
right, the theory of 7, right?
City of Seven, exactly. So it's there in the Quran. So I totally believe it. I have never met my doppelganger. I have a friend who looks a little bit like me. So he claims he claims that we're doppelgangers, but not really. But no, like I've seen the Mr. Bean and my brother-in-law, and like you guys are sharing your story. So I'm yeah, and it's there in the Quran. So I totally believe in it. Yeah.
Cool.
I want to see Dave's doppelganger, bro.
No. I want to see this. I want to walk through a mall when the pandemic is over. I want to walk through a mall with Dave at Christmas time to watch it. Go, Santa, watch that. Go, get it. I swear to God.
I swear, I'll just stand there and go, Santa, I know
you. But Dave, do you think you have a doppelganger outside the Senate? Do you think you have one?
I don't know, honestly. I mean, like, it's possible. Everything's possible, to be honest with you. My only fear of that whole thing is that there's 4 guys who look exactly like us doing this a lot fucking better than we are.
Yeah.
So I believe in parallel universes, and I feel like my doppelganger in the parallel universe is a multi-billionaire. I truly believe that. And I want to go to that universe and be like my family here, I'll be like, yo, fuck this, I'm out. And I'm just going there. Like, I just want to jump the universes and be there and drive those nice cars and just do a crossover. I don't know, guys. It's the medicines. The meds are kicking in, I think, right now.
Yo, I believe in superheroes more than I do in politicians, so I'm with your theory.
Yeah, let's go to the parallel.
I've seen the movie, the one with Jet Li. I know there's multiple universes out there.
There you go. Yeah, wasn't it like 5 or 7 of them?
Oh, there's more than that. He killed off all the rest of his people from his.
Yeah,
like
then
20
he kept
something.
getting powerful because he kept getting their strength, and
that's right.
That's why it's called fictional. But it's always called fictional. So
I'm with it. I don't care. I'll stick with it.
Yeah,
I believe a man can fly.
Let's believe.
I've been a fan of DC and the multiverse for many years, so anything's possible.
Oh!
I know people say Hal Jordan. No, Jon Stewart. Black History Month.
Oh, that's right. It is Black History Month. Yo, guys. Black History. Power to the people, yo. Yo, so let me tell you this funny story because TP keeps doing this crazy drop into the story. So I'll tell you the story. So
hold on. Before you do that, you want to do this on another episode, and then we'll kick into that.
Okay, yeah, sure, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Because that sounds like it's going to be a long fucking story, and if these two go off on like dueling stories, Barry and I can just fucking go out for
especially this guy.
I'll drive to Dave's place. He'll be on the balcony. I'll be in the street. Hey man, how's it going? Having a smoke? Yeah, we're still doing the podcast. Yeah, okay. Oh, let's come back. It'll be almost finished.
Aye.
All right, so. Hopefully there is a doppelganger out there for everybody, and hopefully one day you get to meet them, and they're not just out to kill you, and because there can be only one. So for me, I'm Dave Sokolowski, Barry 3D Carter, Thomas Patrice, and Zulfa Ali. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, there's a lot of good people out in the world, and if you can't find one, be one.
Woo!